Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Stayton versus Tillamook. In just a minute and a half, we are going to begin the first game of 2020. That's right. Really the first game of any kind. It's a boys soccer game. The powers that be have allowed us to play, and play we shall. The Stayton boys soccer season, I guess, was just asked if this was scrimmage or if it was a real game. It is a real game, but it's probably not for a record. It's our chance to play, and so they're taking it. So Stayton's going to host Tillamook this evening. I believe Tillamook will return the favor in the coming days. If this was a normal year, I'd have a schedule in front of me. I do not. I know that the week of November 3rd and 4th, there are some games against North Marion. I believe the girls will be home November 4th. On Wednesday nights at 4 o'clock, I believe. So I'm not sure if we'll have a stream up for that. We'll see how this one goes. Speaking of that, this is the first time basically any of us have done this. I'm in the booth with my three children. North will be the camera operator. He's my oldest son. Everett will be on the stats. My name is Ryan Sheldon. I'm going to be on the call. We'll see how it goes. This is my first soccer game. My daughter Vienna is playing a game in the corner, and Jancy Burns is on the score clock and maybe cheering in the background. So stay tuned for that. We will get to some of the lineups here in a second. The game is about to start. Coaches for Tillamook, head coach Brian Reynolds, assistant head coach David Nuzum, assistant coaches Jose Lara, equipment manager Brandon Falter. The trainer is Jessica Johnson, athletic director Lonnie Eggert, assistant athletic director Matt Dixon, and the principal Christy Hatford. Coaches for Stayton, Alvario Paleo, Chris Shields, Danny Curiel, and Javier Gomez. Should be pretty interesting to see. No one has really played, if you think about a live game, for...
Are we ready to clock this evening?
Hold on just a second. Yes. Yeah. We've been instructed by the officials have told us to put 40 minutes on the clock. Hey, we have 6 viewers, guys. Look at this.
Yay. Big improvement in our lives. 6 viewers, yes.
Look, we're all going to be YouTube stars one day or another. Is it working? Okay, and then set, maybe set first.
I did set.
Enter, yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Got it going.
Those are from my old days of, yep. They've instructed us to stop the clock for goals, cards, injuries, and anytime they feel they're going to make their hands in a cross-like motion. Of course, the fans were not allowed to be in the stadium tonight. There are a few stragglers, team handlers, and such. And it looks like there are a few cars next to the fence. I'm not sure how legal that is, but no one's going to say anything from now on.
All good?
We are good to go. We are streaming live. We have 6 viewers.
5.
I just sat out.
Sweet.
5.
I posted it on the Boys Soccer Club
Five.
page.
5.
Well,
6.
we lost one.
Somebody just rage put it and then they came back.
We'll do this.
So the starting lineups tonight for Stayton at keeper, number 77, Carlos Gomez. On defense, we have number 20, Owen Samuel. Number 5, Colby Fredericks. Number 17, Eric Gomez. In the front, number 14, Omar Renteria. Also up front on the other side, we have number 10, Jaden Esparza. Those are the guys that are going to hopefully be doing lots of work in the offensive front this evening. In the middle, number 11, Jair Navarro. And we will fill in the other players as well. And, of course, number 6, Riley Burns. Freshman. Is this his first high school game then? Yeah, absolutely. We'll see what playing time will be for the younger classmen. A lot of seniors. We have 7 seniors. That's a pretty mature team here for Stayton. Stayton, of course, went to the finals last year, finished second to Woodburn. Woodburn, the class of 5A, playing at a 4A level, just because. Why not? But Stayton got second. It was a hard-fought game. Stayton had the lead, I believe. Or no, they tied it? No, it was tied.
It was always 1-0.
It was always 1-0, apparently. My son North has told me. All right. Well, it looks like they are ready to begin. Other starters for Stayton would be number 7, Isael Ramirez. Number 21, Julian Flores. All right, Stayton will start out the first half with the ball. Flores works the ball. Ramirez back to middle. Renteria back to Flores. Stayton finding some space, playing around. Fredericks up the side. Tillamook kicks it out. It will be a throw-in. Some youth sports have gone to kicking in from the sideline. I assume the high school will throw it in. Yes, they will. Jaden Esparza trying to get control in the corner. It looks like it will be a goal kick. I believe that the official has called it out. Yeah, goal kick for Tillamook. Their keeper, I cannot see the number. Is Jackson Contreras. Tillamook having trouble clearing the ball out of their zone. Garibaldi for Stayton tries to keep it in. It's Tillamook's throw-in. Flores is there. Renteria chests it down, passes it. Navarro cannot get control, and Tillamook has it. Tillamook working its way down the sideline. Quick throw into the back, and Stayton looks to work. They're in the middle of the field. Haven't had any tremendous attacks in the first 2 minutes. Something's brewing here. Ramirez, his ball to Renteria is taken. Tillamook now working up the sideline. Long entry pass, nobody there. Samuel is back to the keeper. Gomez kicks it back out to the right. Colby Fredericks has time. Finds Esparza. Esparza down the side is a good kick. Will the keeper come out? Contreras does come out. He picks it up and is going to look to distribute away from the menacing Stayton players. There's a kick to the half line, but it's taken by Eric Gomez. Renteria is able to control it from the 25-yard line. He works it to the middle, back to Ramirez. Ramirez back to Navarro. Renteria finding some space in the back top area. Garibaldi. Number 6. Wait, is that Riley out there? Number 6? Riley Burns did make a start. I was incorrect. I was saying he wouldn't start. The freshman is start. He was the last number I called. Couldn't see it all the way across the field, but there he is. Stayton throws it in. Flores gets it. Riley Burns finds Renteria off the header. Can they make something? No. Contreras is going to pick it up. Quickly passes it back to his defenders. Stayton up on that. The header goes nowhere. Tillamook hasn't shown a great deal of control with the ball, just sort of flourishes to get it out of harm's way. Again, Stayton, as soon as it gets to the half, they seem to control it. Nice touch off the legs here. Esparza. Ooh, could be a call, and there is. It'll be a free kick for Stayton. Set up right in the middle there, just outside the arc. That's a pretty good spot. I'm not sure who takes the free kicks. Yeah, it will be, as long as they do. Looks like Flores. He must have the strong boot. We'll see how he does here. Not really a wall, maybe 3 people. Flores off the wall, straight in a high ball. Colby Fredericks trying to take it down. Does that end up being a corner kick? Yeah, I think so. It does look to be a corner kick. Eagles have a far side corner kick. Garibaldi looks to be the person to take the kick. Got some height. Flores running. Can't do much with it at his feet. He wants it probably at his head, but he controls the ball. Gets it back. Another cross back in. Ooh, a header. Just wide. Ramirez missed it. It'll be a goal kick. Got something there. A couple shots. Attempts at the goal. Tillamook quickly to the side. Looks like the official's whistle has been ignored. Gonna make him do it again. I'd like to thank the 21 viewers that are joining us now. Nice to see you all. I'm glad it's working. Hopefully we'll get some feedback.
Yeah, 4 likes.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Oh, Flores steals it. Navarro, ooh, just missed connecting. Needed one more foot. Probably across there.
They forgot to write 6.
Omar. Back to Ramirez. Flores has it taken away. Gomez is back to control. Gomez has it taken. Probably not the ball he wanted, but it looks to be safely in the keeper's hands. Keeper right back to Eric Gomez. Eric down to Ramirez. Ramirez working the sideline. He's going to get it to Renteria, but deflected. However, briefly, Navarro. Jair Navarro, good to see him out here on the field. Fredericks will work it to Burns. Back to Fredericks. The entry pass off the head. Renteria doesn't have a chance. Keeper's going to pick that up. Again, Tillamook really yet to control it past their own half line. Coach's barking instruction. Probably something to the effect of, let's change that fact. They get close. The defense is there. Here comes Flores. Flores might be taken down. We've got a foul. Ref might be coming to say something. Doesn't look like a card, just maybe a, hey, I see you. Let's not do that again. So from 30 yards out, Flores will take a free kick. We've seen his boot hit a three-person wall from about half of this distance. We'll see what the play is here. Maybe a look for a header of some sort. We got Renteria, Ramirez, Esparza. Ramirez controls. He's going to have to save it, and he does not. Good effort on the touchline, but just out. Tillamook takes a quick throw-in as they try to find a way out. They can't, though. Navarro's shot was blocked there. They'll be out. I think it's a Stayton throw-in. Ramirez goes to the corner. Navarro fights for control. He's got it in the penalty area. It's taken away from him. Tillamook looks to do something outside of their zone. They have not. Flores back in control. Kick it back to Fredericks. Fredericks to Burns. The freshman moves it up to that's the 30. He's got two guys on him. He's got it taken away. But Flores is there to clean up and back to Navarro. Navarro to Esparza. Esparza to Navarro. Back to Flores. He's got Ramirez open on the side. He uses him. Can SL do what he wants? He comes back. Flores steps into it nicely. Will control this ball. Stayton, good ability to control. We have a shot over the bar for a goal kick. Looks like it was Navarro with the attempts. Stayton yet to put one on goal here in the first 10 minutes, but they have definitely been in control from the start. Flores controls in the middle, tries to find Ramirez, but it's taken away. Tillamook can't control it just yet. Gomez comes up. Eric Gomez takes it, gives it to Omar Renteria, makes a run. Here's Omar. He's going to find Fredericks, and it looks like our first offside call of the day. It's good control by Renteria. Tried to flick it on to the running freshman who was just offsides. Almost a nice play developing. Not sure what Tillamook is doing. This looks a little bit like youth soccer. Does this look familiar? I asked my 10 and 12-year-olds,
Yes,
the refs, telling them what to do.
Yes, it does. It looks very familiar.
All right. I'm surprised they haven't made him scoot back. Scoot back, everybody. All right. Tillamook's trying to get down the side with it. Omar controls it. Omar to Esparza. Let's see if these two offensive. Ooh, Esparza loses his footing. Be Tillamook's throw in. The 11-minute mark. Omar has scored. Omar Renteria in the 12th minute. Stop the clock. On a pass, looked like Navarro. Omar Renteria opens the account, maybe for all soccer in Oregon. Omar scored on the assist. It looked to be number 11, Jair Navarro. Stayton leads 1-0. First goal of the year. You kind of figured it was coming. They controlled. They really were able to work their will in the front third. For our team? Who came in? No, Omar's in there still. Yeah. I'll see him if he comes. So 1-0. Stayton has to feel that's the right score so far. They have controlled the game. Would not surprise me if they look to strike a second goal really quick. Here comes Tillamook, but they can't get it past Ramirez's heading defense. Here's one, a good attempt on the flick to go down the corner. You're shaking it a lot, though. Can you be much more still? Fredericks trying to work it down the corner. A little link up with his teammate, Jaden. It did not work, but Tillamook has yet to control it or get it by Esparza again. Here comes Fredericks looking to cross it. He's got Renteria. He's got Navarro. It will find Navarro in the penalty area. Navarro around. He's got Renteria there. Let's see if he can get it. It is deflected by the Tillamook defense, but he has control again near the touchline. They cross the field. Oh, Esparza's attempt to volley that in was not successful. Another good attacking sequence, maybe just a little bit more crisp in the pass, and they've got another goal. Renteria trying to steal the ball, but Ramirez does. Ramirez just a little bit heavy on the touch. The ball is back in Tillamook's hands. Tillamook refined number 23, Carter. A falter. A falter cannot push it forward, and it's back down the side to Fredericks. Esparza and Fredericks working out maybe a better way of exchanging the ball. No harm done so far. Tillamook with something down the near side. Benito has the ball stripped, but it will be a Tillamook throw-in. This, I believe, might equal their offensive possession in the half, and that's about it. Navarro taking it away. He's got Esparza racing down the side. It's a wonderful ball. Navarro with another assist to Esparza, who scores the second goal for Stayton. It is a wonderful ball, and Jaden Esparza put it in the goal pretty expertly. That's a goal each for the two Stayton forwards, and they're off to a good start in the 2020 season. A season that we weren't sure was going to happen. A season that we're happy to see anything, and here we are. It was the 15th minute, the second goal. Stayton again on the attack. Renteria's got it at the 20-yard line. Navarro maybe wanted a handball on that. The ref's probably not going to give him this far out with a 2-0 lead. Flores having trouble for Tillamook as always. Garibaldi looking to push it. Esparza stops the ball back to Renteria. Ooh, but it was taken. Tillamook midfielder looking to start something, and he might. It is a Tillamook shot and score. Number 7, Alex Lopez, on what will surely be a frustrating goal for the side in white. I believe Coach Shields may have some stuff, maybe a little miscommunication on who was going to take it. It was a good ball. It's placed well where it had to be, and it was chipped over the goalkeeper, so caught him kind of in between. Hey, it's 2-1. We've got a game, folks. Tillamook did not make the drive to quit in the 15th minute. A goal. Oh. My cameraman, my wonderful 12-year-old son Norris, say he may have missed the goal. If you did not see it, it was a sort of mishandled pass from the defense right to an open number 7 here. He just chipped it over a oncoming Gomez, the keeper. 2-1. Fredericks with the ball on the far side, throws it in, looking for Renteria. Renteria looked like he maybe exchanged sides with Esparza. He's on the far side now. That might be a corner kick, and indeed it is. Garibaldi has taken the last one and looks to take this one. Looks like Stayton will try to use their height. Renteria, of course. Number 21, Flores. He will be... The corner kick did not find any open space. Tillamook deflected. They look to work to the side. Again, they cannot. and their shot is outside. Is it too tight? Maybe because it's a little shaky. Stayton on the throw-in. Ball is taken away. Tillamook retains possession for a brief moment. It has been stolen back by Garibaldi. His pass to Fredericks deflected, but he's going to work. He's got to get it before it goes out of bounds. He does. Tries to get into Renteria. Renteria cannot, but it goes out of bounds to Stayton. Fredericks into Navarro, who quickly tries to find Esparza or Renteria. The ball is taken. Tillamook on the advance. Flores has the control. He's going to try to release Esparza. Here's Ramirez. Esparza has control. Two guys have caught up with him, but he gets the ball back. He's working it towards the middle. Can he get a shot off? He wants it. No clearance there. Back to Navarro. Navarro into Renteria. Back to Navarro, and it's maybe an attempt that started off as a shot. Didn't seem like he saw anybody there to pass it, but it was a good build-up. Did not pay off with the Stayton goal, but good teamwork nonetheless. If you are just joining us, welcome to the first game of the soccer season. Most likely to be considered a scrimmage, but we've got uniforms, we got refs, we've even got a microphone and a camera, so we're having a good time. It is 2-1. Both of our offensive players have scored for Stayton, Renteria, and then Esparza. Both of them set up by Jair Navarro. Tillamook got one back about a minute and a half after the second Stayton goal. It is 2-1, and we're in the 19th minute. Tillamook trying to work the sideline has thus far been unsuccessful. So has the middle and the other sideline. To be quite frank, Tillamook had one bit of possession and a good ball, and it equaled into a goal. So they're still in it. They're within a striking distance. This could be it. Is another move back and forth with each other. Our defense on the run for maybe the first time in a while. Looks like Fredericks is giving the Tillamook player trouble. The ball goes out of bounds. It will be I'm going to guess it is a Tillamook throw-in? A sub. Renteria will go off for Stayton. Number 13 comes into the game. That is Diego Gomez. Diego Gomez in for Renteria. It is a Stayton throw. They try to work it down the sideline. Again, a Tillamook throw. Tillamook to throw it in. They go back to the 40. Back to the original passer. He cannot control it. The ball goes out to Stayton, much to the Tillamook coach's dismay. Vocally exhorting his team to do better on the sidelines. Stayton working around a little bit in the front part. Ramirez, who started off controlling the ball a lot, he's back in the corner. Esparza will give it to Navarro. Navarro looks to try a shot. Was it deflected? He was probably hoping so. The refs make no mention of it. It'll be a goal kick for Tillamook. That goes 30 yards. Maybe a little better for the keeper. Lots of space for Stayton in the middle. Here's Navarro. A little up and over. And an absolute bullet to the back of the net. A goal for Stayton. You got to guard people in soccer, and Tillamook chose not to guard Jair Navarro, who so far has entered into all 3 of the goals. That's his first proper delivery into the net by himself. The first 2 were assists. Navarro opens up his account for the season. It is 3-1. So Tillamook with the ball. Let's see if they can make this competitive here. Navarro has stolen the ball. Gets it back to Flores. Jaden Esparza in the middle, 25-yard line. Back to Garibaldi. Garibaldi back to Flores. Esparza pushed a little bit, but they're going to let it play. Coaches of Tillamook probably happy at least somebody was near him that time. Garibaldi looking to set up. Put it in the middle. Diego Gomez, number 13, working down the sideline. He's got a ball. He's going to try to outrun. Can he get it? A corner shot out of it. He deflects it. And it looks like the ball may have been out for a corner. Chris Shields instructing for Jair Navarro to deliver the corner. Number 9, Ismail Esparza into the game. I think he might be a new entry. I must have missed that. A good delivery. Oh, and it's right there. Julian Flores had a great chance at the header and just missed it. It was a great delivery. Put his head on it. It goes over the crossbar. But here is Ramirez able to field the goal kick. Tillamook has the ball. They try to find somebody in the offense or midfield to push forward. They cannot. Esparza with a great touch. Wonderful feet, and the ball just gets on him. Pretty impressive, though, to bring it down and control it in the offensive motion. And it is Stayton's ball. It's going to be a corner kick. Corner kick from the left. Again, Jair Navarro will do the delivering of the ball. Flores had his chance at a header. We'll see if it goes again. Tillamook trying to mark up. There's the kick. A little bit further. Looks like Ishmael tries to do it. Oh, and it's a nice save off a Diego Gomez header. Pretty sure that wasn't over. Tillamook working with something here. Can you stand? Do you think that would be better? All right, Stayton throwing the ball in. Ismail Esparza controlling the ball. We'll put it up to Renteria. It's just passed him into the hands of the Tillamook keeper. Ramirez working the sidelines. He's going to try to make a cross. The ball goes into the side of the net. It'll be goal kick for Tillamook. The goal kick is stolen, but Renteria cannot control. Esparza controlling it down the sideline. He's looking to cross. Omar Renteria does not find the cross. Someone steps in, but no worry. Angel Garcia is there in the middle. He tries to give it to Navarro. Renteria back in control. Renteria back to Navarro. Garcia with a solid kick right in the stomach of the Tillamook player. It is out for a Stayton throw. There, Gomez throws it in. Tillamook controls shortly thereafter, but Gomez gets control back. Finds Renteria in the middle. Renteria down the sideline to this Esparza. Tillamook has it now in some space. A back forth works out fairly nicely. Tillamook player running down the sideline. But the ball is lost. It is a Tillamook throw. Looks like they were offside. Tillamook making the defenders work for maybe the third time in the game. Another coach would like to see some control. The big boot by the keeper Gomez. Navarro keeps it on this side. Tillamook, though, trying to advance. They work it back. We got the middle. Falter loses control. Garcia down to Renteria. Renteria with a nice cutback. He's got space. Maybe looking to shoot. He's got Navarro. Navarro is going to shoot, and it's a nice save by the keeper. Ishmael Esparza on the rebound. Navarro with control, still in the penalty area. He's going to pass it to the middle, but Tillamook is there. Tillamook looks to control it. Can they get it by the defense? And they do. They have some space. At midfield, he cuts back only to find Garcia. Garcia can't control it, though, and Tillamook back down the sideline. Stayton defense trying to clean it out of their own penalty area. They do. A lot of space here in the middle. Diego Gomez. Omar Renteria. Omar Renteria. He's looking. Passing. Navarro. Just the pass. Didn't get much on it. And then he goes for the curling shot. But didn't curl. Goes directly out for a goal kick. Colby Fredericks in on that run, looking maybe to get, it was Riley Burns on that run, looking to get maybe some offensive touches, get a scoring chance or two in his freshman debut. Got some young players out there. Ishmael Esparza is a 10th grader. There's Riley Burns. Goes back to Garcia. Garcia to Garibaldi. Garcia controls it back. Finds Navarro. Navarro, the fulcrum of the offense here. He's looking to shoot, but he's also looking to get it to Renteria and back to Navarro. They think they have space. They do, but the goalkeeper was ready. Tillamook keeper takes that ball, kicks it to half field. Nobody really wants the ball, so Eric Gomez will take it up. The defender brings it up. Riley Burns. Burns is looking to get a good ball in to Diego Gomez. Still fighting for it. Not sure what they'll do with that. They go to it is a goal kick. We got subs. Looks like Jaden Esparza will come back in for Jair Navarro. Jair Navarro has been very busy. An effective day so far. The last couple offensive attacks have not gone maybe the way he's wanted. He will get a breather as the All-State Jaden Esparza, the junior, comes back in. Jaden Esparza, player of the league in the Oregon West last year, if I remember correctly. Here he is again. Esparza trying to find Ishmael. But Esparza comes out of there with it. But he doesn't control. Now Tillamook controls. They're on the attack. They got the ball inside the 20. Take it back out. Not much there. Cross the field. 27's got it. 27 wants to go back. We got a big boot that goes right into the foot of Ishmael Esparza. Jaden Esparza tries to get it, cannot. The battle at midfield, and Jaden comes out victorious. He's going to take it down. He's down to the 10. He's one-on-one with the keeper, it looks like. And a little chip is stopped by the keeper. And it is a nice little save. Jaden with a chance. Maybe he'd like to do better, but it was a good goalkeeper. The freshman Riley tries to find his junior offensive player. The ball goes out of bounds for a Tillamook goal kick. There are more subs here for Tillamook. If I knew more about the Tillamook team, perhaps you'd get more names. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get these Stayton names. It is a 3-1 lead here with 6 minutes and change in the first half. 34th minute of play sees Flores get the ball to Ishmael Esparza. Esparza up to Renteria. Renteria turns and looks. He wants to go, and it is going to be a goal, not a goal kick. Sorry, it's going to be a corner kick. The keeper from Tillamook saved it, goes right above the crossbar, and actually hits the field goal post. And so that will be a corner kick. They're trying to figure out what side it's going to be on. Looks like Garcia, number 15, will take the corner. Angel Garcia is also a freshman. A couple freshmen playing out there tonight. Seems like Stayton High always has a few boys soccer freshmen in the mix for playing time. He goes far side, sets up a wonderful header that's saved, but number 5, Colby Fredericks with the rebound goal. The defender, the senior. Yeah, stop it. Goal is the 4th goal for Stayton. Comes in the 35th minute. Stayton expands their lead to 4-1. So we see Ramirez back into the game for Stayton. Diego Gomez takes a well-deserved break. Stayton with a 4-1 lead. 35th minute. Sees a goal off a corner, a saved header, and Colby Fredericks with the rebound. 4-1 here at the end of the first half. Garcia to Ramirez. Ramirez will not let Tillamook go by. And now he's working down the sideline. He's got pretty good foot control. Can he get the cross off? He can. Ends up really more as a shot. There's nobody there. Tillamook keeper with a couple saves. Gives it right back to Ishmael Esparza. Ishmael Esparza flicks it on, and eventually Riley Burns will gain control. He has it taken away. He's fighting for it. It's back to Esparza. Esparza gains control, working his way down the middle. And can he shoot? He does, right to the Tillamook keeper. Tillamook keeper busy. Maybe has the most kicks of anybody in the game. There's another one. To the 30, where it's headed by Flores. It is headed, unfortunately, for Stayton out of bounds. Tillamook with the throw in, a quick throw in. Doesn't game them an advantage because Garcia is there. Lobs it ahead to Esparza, and it looks like maybe there's a foul. He hasn't made the cross, so I think we're good. The time is running. It looks to be a free kick. Just near the touchline from about the 9-yard spot. It looks like Flores is set up. You got to think he might be looking for a header across. Don't think he's going full on shot. It is a largely crushed ball that went about 10 yards past. A little bit too much strength on it. Omar Renteria is number 14. He's the tall forward there. Shout out to Anthony Renteria, a member of the 4th and 5th Stayton Boys Soccer Club team, for which my boys are a part of. Everett is a player. Everett also shares the field on any given Saturday with another brother of a player here, Eric Gomez's younger brother, Andy, also on the team. Shout out to Andy if you're watching at home. All right. Here's Garcia with the cross. The keeper comes out. Ooh. Ramirez tries to get the volley, and it does not go. Tillamook gets it, yet they cannot really make the sharp decision passes to get going. However, number 17, Brian Hernandez, has the ball. His pass does not go where he wants it. Esparza kind of toying with the guys in the middle there as Owen Samuel kicks it up the middle. Owen Samuel, been kind of quiet game for him. Center back on defense, not a whole lot working. Now Esparza looks to steal. He's going to have the ball, but there is a whistle. With 2 minutes remaining in the half, they're going to give the ball to Tillamook. Tillamook has the free kick from their own 35-yard line. It's a strong kick. Hernandez looking to get control, but Ismael Ramirez lets it go out of bounds. Stayton's going to have it for a throw-in. The throw-in. But comes to Jaden. Jaden has it taken away. Tillamook has some people forward. They're looking to start something right near the end of the half. Unfortunately, Ismael Ramirez has got it. He sees Riley. The corner. Can Riley get a good cross? He's going to have it just a bit off his foot. Good run. Does not get the control he wants, but the effort was there. Here comes the Tillamook keeper. A solid minute left in this game. What can they do? In the first half of this game. Stayton with the 4-1 lead. Number 27 tries to work his way down. He's going to find Hernandez. Hernandez is going to be working the corner until he meets Ramirez, who takes it away. 40 seconds left. Ismael Esparza to Flores. Flores looking. Does he want to go back? No. He does, though, to Eric Gomez. Eric Gomez is going to give it a strong boot to Omar Renteria. The fellow senior works the ball into the middle, and he looks for a cutting Esparza, but the ball's not going to get there. Riley Burns makes an attempt to keep the ball moving forward. Tillamook works it up the side. Tillamook getting to the 50 and a release, but it's offside. That was how they scored the last time, and that will probably be the last kick of the half. Indeed, it is. The first half is over. It is a 4-1 lead for Stayton. 4-1 after 40 minutes of play. Some good stuff there. One sloppy goal to give up. But so far, a fairly commanding 4-1. Tillamook did not really look as though they threatened, other than a couple of perhaps lapses at the back. It's a good solid lead after 40 minutes. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay.
They have 15 shots. They have 15
yes.
shots.
Set play clock. Enter yes.
That's a lot of shots.
Agreed. Okay. Set play clock. Okay. Hold on. What was it? Enter. It's weird. I don't know why it's not working.
Set main clock.
Yeah.
Okay, let me clear.
Okay.
Set
That's
main
play
clock,
Set main clock 10.
Yes.
and then.
You enter yes. Enter yes.
Where?
Well, doesn't matter. I thought we've done that, but
Yeah.
there we go. I think
Okay.
I said play clock, and that was the one. All right. Hey, we got a hot mic, everybody. Now we got 10 minutes. Thanks for watching so far. We plan to stream the entire game. We're working on our stuff. We're working on a less shaky camera, a less shaky commentary. And yeah, everybody's got their first game jitters. Hopefully you're enjoying the broadcast. Thanks for watching. We'll be back in 10 minutes. All right, we've got about a minute until the game resumes. Tell your family, tell your friends. We may have, I believe somebody might be watching from Canada. Is that what I heard? Somebody's trying to watch from Canada. That's right. This stream is international. Parents, grandparents in Washington, probably people over the greater Stayton area. If you're just joining us, it is a 4-1 lead.
Okay.
As we work the clock and we continue to hone our skills.
Hey, get lights on this one.
Good? Yes.
We go 45?
It's 40, right?
Yeah, 40. I think I told you 45 earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still in my head.
Same clock.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Tillamook will start with the ball. Number 20 works his way up. It's kicked out. Fredericks, his clearance kicked off a Tillamook. Stayton will throw in. Fredericks' ball above all the people except for Jaden Esparza is there, saves it, and it is again Stayton ball. Quick ahead to Jair Navarro, breaking some space. A pass, just deflected at the last moment. Omar Renteria was there. So we can move it this way. Corner tick to be taken by Jair Navarro. Navarro puts it in. It's right there near the head of Esparza. You can tell he's a little bit bummed. He missed it right there, just a bit short. Goes out for a looks like a goal kick for Tillamook. The keeper, Contreras, has been busy with these goal kicks. And here he gets one to the 40. The little flick on by the Tillamook player was not going to work. Riley Burns gets it. He cannot find the Esparza player he was looking for. Tillamook back and forth, showing a little possession. A back and forth. Sees number 30. Tries the nutmeg to no avail as Riley Burns kicks it out. 26 with the throw-in. Here's Hernandez. Hernandez back. Tillamook may not want to keep the ball back here very much. So far, these players have had it taken from them. And on cue, Burns almost takes it out. And here's Riley up the sideline. Burns' pass is not complete to Esparza. The connection missing the last couple times. Tillamook looking to get some control on the side, but their ball goes out of bounds. Stayton throw in. A throw into the keeper, who's going to take a large boot out to the 30-yard line. Navarro, also a large and high ball. Esparza takes it deftly, looking for a ball to Renteria, which is there. They're onside. Omar looking to cross. Who's there? Esparza's attempt to control and shoot goes wide. Actually, maybe into the goalie. Deposited for Looks to be a corner kick for Stayton. Oh, it's going to be a throw-in. Colby Fredericks will take the throw-in. Colby is going to look to find somebody open. He goes to the header to Omar. And Esparza cannot find room. He runs out. Goal kick for Tillamook. Riley Burns with the steal. Navarro with a little flick on. A flick back to Navarro. Ooh, that was Ramirez with a great shot that was saved, but not for long, as Jair Navarro with his second goal of the day. So, clock is stopped after a goal in the high school soccer. If you're watching soccer at home, clock will keep running. There is no stoppage time, so they try to stop it in between. Stayton has stopped that clock 5 times with goals. Jair Navarro's second goal of the day in the 5th minute of the second half. Tillamook down now 5-1. Tillamook looking to go down the far sideline. Ramirez hustling. It is out of bounds. It will be a Stayton throw-in. If you're just joining us, it's been a Stayton-dominated game. 5-1 could be a bit generous to Tillamook if you consider control and attempts and chances. Stayton has looked crisp and at times menacing on offense, other times a little bit sloppy here, but that's maybe what you expect in game 1. Burns trying to find Navarro in the middle. Burns back on it as the attempt goes nowhere. Number 23 for Tillamook. 30 can't really control it. He's going to try to get it back to the middle. He finds number 23 at the top. That is a shot that was blocked by the backside of a Stayton player. Tillamook showing just a little bit of control now. This is probably maybe the most sustained Tillamook offensive push, but it's to no avail as Renteria is bursting down the middle. It's going to find Esparza, but Esparza, takes a shot as he's falling down, just goes wide. I don't know if there's a clip. Jaden holds his foot for a second. We hope that it's a very fleeting ping. Seems to be a little bit of a limp, but he's back out there. Tillamook keeper to the far side. Tillamook looking to work it down the sideline. Again, has not worked really for them this game. Their best couple of maneuvers were over the top in the middle. Flores to Renteria to Esparza. He's got control in the penalty area. He's going to take it back up the middle. And he's going to shoot. And it's going to go over the crossbar. Jaden just a little bit displeased there. Thought he might have had a chance. He had space. These Stayton players, when they have space, seem to do pretty well. Riley Burns steps up and steals it. Back to Esparza. Got something cooking here. Esparza stops. He's got a couple guys giving him problems, but he goes around, and it's a corner kick for the Stayton Eagles. Let's see who's going to take it. Maybe Jair. Eighth minute of the second half. 5-1, as you can see there in the shot. Jair Navarro with a corner. Stayton has opportunities off the corner. Put in a couple in off the rebound. It's going to be over the attempted header. Samuels there with the ball. Won't let it get by. Back to Jair Navarro. Navarro has it stolen. Fredericks is there. Won't let him go down the sideline. Back to Navarro. Navarro loses it. Tillamook Takes control, but Navarro's not done with it yet. Burns attempting to. There is a foul somewhere. Maybe against Navarro, number 11. Tillamook's got the free kick at the 20-yard spot. It's really the 30-yard if you add 10 yards, of course. But we're Americans. What are you going to do? Hernandez with a floater. Can Stayton. This is that kind of ball that has given them trouble a couple times this game. One was called an offside. One was a goal. That one, eventually the defense got in front of. They're going to go try down to the corner, but too much pressure on the pass, and it goes out for a goal kick. Tillamook hasn't really made Stayton sweat most of the game, but a few times they've clinched a little bit. Gomez with a goal kick. He'll sail out close to midfield where it's met with a Tillamook deflection. Flores tries to get it up to Renteria, but it's out of bounds. The ball's on to Burns. Burns is trying. Ooh. It is actually a stop. Stop the clock. It looks to be a card. Hey, will you go, guys? I assume it was a yellow card. The number 4 goes into the books. Unnecessary roughness. I don't know if that's the official term in soccer, but it is what he was called for. A little bit of an elbow as they were racing. We have a free kick here for Navarro. I assume the ref will tell us to start the clock any second. Navarro probably looking to find a cutter in front of the net. Instead, he goes in for the goal, and it just about gets there. Renteria has a backwards over the head save, but they call the ball out. Looked like he had something brewing with Navarro in front of the net. Tillamook keeper softly out to the side. He's got space, quickly cut off by Renteria. Fires up head past the midfield, and Gomez does not clear. Tillamook has a little bit something, but Samuels is there. Hernandez for Tillamook. Works at a falter. Can't control in the middle. Ramirez on the far side controls it for Stayton. After Navarro takes it in the middle, it's back to Ramirez. Ramirez has got Renteria cutting down the sideline. Renteria has Esparza cutting in the middle. Can he get him the ball? He goes around the defender. The ball to the middle, right in front of Burns, deflected by the Tillamook defender, and then controlled by Hernandez. Baldy, takes it Navarro with the big boot. And now a throw in for Stayton. Burns, it looks like he's going to take it. He goes back to Fredericks. Fredericks sets up, tries to find Renteria in the middle. It's not there, but Flores is.
Yeah.
Flores will control that ball. Garibaldi there, but he goes to Navarro. Navarro back into the middle. Finds Flores with space. Flores, he's got a boot. Will he take it? It's deflected. Takes the power off. The keeper has an easy cleanup. Keeper pops it up into the middle of the field, and it's actually out of bounds. It'll be a Stayton throw-in. Thirteenth minute of the second half. Stayton goes backwards. Fredericks is going to try to find Burns. Burns comes up to get it. He wants to go down the right side. Then he cuts back in to the middle. Here's Garibaldi. He's going to find Flores. Flores controls the ball in the middle. A couple guys on him. They do not take it away. He gets it back to Eric Gomez. Gomez runs up. He wants to move it. He pushes Ramirez to the side. Can Ramirez keep it in? He does. Ramirez is going to cross it, and it's closer to a field goal than a goal at this point as it goes right behind the football goalpost. It means Tillamook has another goal kick. Tillamook keeper Contreras. Again, soft to that far side. Renteria giving chase. Renteria going to bother the Tillamook player. Bothers him such that he kicks it out of bounds for a Stayton throw-in, which it is quickly taken. Navarro back to Flores. Flores to Ramirez. Ramirez on the sideline. He's got space. He's going to try to cross it. Tillamook defense cuts in front. Slide tackle kicks the ball out for a Stayton throw-in on the far side. See what kind of offensive push Stayton can get here. Renteria back to Flores on the throw-in. Flores into the middle. Jaden Esparza there. Jaden, always dangerous. Has great touch. Can control it and do stuff with it. He's going to try to cross it in the middle. And look at that. Navarro right there. And, of course, Navarro will deposit it into the back of the net for the hat trick. Navarro's third goal of the game. It was a great play by both Jair and Jaden Esparza with an assist for the sixth goal for Stayton. Eagles lead 6-1. There's still about 30% left of this game. We'll see what happens now with Tillamook. Can they rally and find a way to put some pressure on, make some good passes? You've driven all this way. You haven't played in a while. Really, no one has. You would like to show yourself well here. And so let's see what they can come up with. They send the ball down, past midfield. Tillamook player on the far side looking. Tillamook controls 3 passes in a row. That's a good start. But it has been taken away and out of bounds. Out of bounds. What did the ref say? The ref has given it to Tillamook. Tillamook with the throw-in. And they will find their midfielder. The midfielder passes it. Control and a little bit of space for Tillamook. There's lots of space in the middle. Nice pass back. Tillamook's working with something here in the penalty area. Can they get across? Can they find somebody? No. Riley Burns has taken it away. Good defensive back. That might have been a foul. They did not call it. Navarro has been running the game. Sometimes the refs don't want to give that call. Fredericks has bumped off the ball, and there is a shot blocked by the defender. I think that was Samuels. Jair has time, he thinks, but it is deflected. Now Flores gets the ball. Maybe we can get it pushed out of this. And looks like Ishmael Esparza in the game. Finds Renteria. We got a Burns going down the sideline. He's got speed. Can he get to that ball? Oh, he did get there, but it gets knocked out. And looks like it's going to be a Stayton throw-in. Burns to take the throw-in. Looking for Renteria into the near the penalty. Burns gets it back, sends it into the middle, controlled by Esparza to Navarro. Ishmael Esparza keeps it in front of him. Nifty little bounce. He's still controlling it, fighting with the Tillamook players in the penalty area. Navarro takes a spill, but he's got it. Loses control. Tillamook sends it back to Fredericks. Fredericks maybe misplays it, but gets control again. Out to Gomez. Gomez to Ishmael Esparza. Ishmael down the sideline. Ishmael's got some speed, making the Tillamook players work and chase him. He's going to try to cross it to the middle where there is an offensive player, but a deflection, and that will lead to a Stayton corner kick taken by Jair Navarro. And they bless you to my 7-year-old who reminds us she's in the corner playing with some electronic device. Surely Minecraft. There is a corner. Esparza, can he get control? He sets up Omar Renteria, and Omar just wide on his shot. Nice of Esparza to get control of that. Sets up Omar with a shot. Can't put it exactly where he wants, but it's a good attempt all around. Here comes Diego Gomez back into the game. Renteria, after that shot, will take a much-deserved rest. The Tillamook keeper softly to this side. Jaden Esparza gets chased. The Tillamook player's there first, but Flores can take it with a header. Diego Gomez makes his presence felt into this game and tries to start some, but it's taken it away. As Tillamook gets the ball, they instantly turn it over, and it's back to Stayton. Ishmael cannot control. The ball's up. Fredericks looks to run things. Burns goes back to Samuels. Samuels to Garcia. Sins. That's not Eric anymore. Who is that on that? Is that 16? North, can you see the number of the far left back? Number 16 back there. That's Victor Gomez into the ball game. I'm not sure if he's been in before, but he is now. Navarro to Garcia. Garcia. Ball finds its way to Navarro. Said that a lot tonight. It's now Jaden Esparza looking with Riley in front of him. Ball goes out. It's a Stayton throw-in. Hope you are enjoying high school sports in Oregon. Kind of a rare thing right now. Take it while you can get it. We are here playing soccer. There are masks, but I tell you what, I just realized that right now. It tells you the world we're in. Oh, yeah, they're wearing masks. Tillamook clears. Fredericks will take a new ball for the Stayton throw-in. Fredericks throws it up, and it does not come into play before it goes out of bounds and back over to Tillamook. Tillamook's going to have a throw-in on the side. We'll see if they can gain control. New players in for Tillamook. Give a shout-out to Brian Hernandez. I think I've said 27 was Hernandez. It is not. It is, in fact, Edgar Camacho. I apologize to the Hernandez family and the Camacho family. I've read your son's name the entire time. Tillamook on a quick break. Number 26, we'll throw it in to 7. Alex Lopez trying to control it. Bruno Monroy, number 26. There's a little bit of footwork out of Tillamook there. They want to play. Falter, number 23, does lose control. Stayton has it back. Navarro, if he can get around Camacho, he's got space. He does. The ball is up to Ishmael Esparza. Ishmael is going to try to cross it. The cross loses its way, gets cut off. However, it will be a Stayton corner. Jair Navarro, the senior, runs to the corner. He knows he's going to take this. He's delivered a couple assists already. Why not a third? If you've just joined us, Jair Navarro has a hat trick. That is 3 goals so far. Esparza and Renteria with goals. And number 5, Colby Fredericks with a rebound goal on a set piece. Here is the current set piece. Flores tries to get the header in. Earlier in the game, Flores had a great opportunity. This one a little bit tougher. Good effort, just wide. Ball's out for a Tillamook goal kick. Keeper kicks it Ishmael Esparza stops it. He's back on in control. Can he come away with it? He does not until now. A little bit of a flick on over the Tillamook player's head. And Tillamook now, can they control it? Can they push it down? This player is going to have a rough time with Ishmael. And indeed he does. Ishmael takes it away. It's a battle. It's back and forth. Tillamook saves it from going out of bounds, but it makes its way to Garcia. Garcia is going to find Navarro. Back to Garcia. We got Burns running up the sideline, but the direction is to go back to Fredericks. Now Burns with the ball at the sideline. Burns finds Garcia. Garcia to Navarro. Navarro tries to find Jaden Esparza. Jaden, of course, controls it because he does, but only for a brief second. I believe it is a Stayton throw-in, and it looks like their defensive senior, Colby Fredericks, will come back. And as that is going, the 6-1 lead allows Mr. Shields, Coach Shields, to put some players back in. Number 7, Asael Ramirez, Renteria, and Garibaldi are actually starters. So maybe it's the bench players getting a little bit of a breather here. Tillamook keeper out to Burns for a header. It goes to Tillamook, but Victor Gomez cleans it up and sends it over to Ishmael Esparza, who controls it, finds Diego Gomez. He's got some space. He's working down the side. He's going to go to the middle. It doesn't get by the defense. The attempt was to find Jaden Esparza. He did not. Victor Gomez will switch field to Garcia. Now Fredericks. Nice little touch by Burns as he gets control, and he's going to try to go to the middle. And he does. It's a high ball. Can Esparza come? No, that's Diego Gomez. You know, Navarro just put that in. That is a goal on a volley. A very high ball that Navarro took out of there off a bounce. The difficulty level was high. The execution great. And it's his 4th goal. It is his 7th goal for Stayton tonight. 7-1. Navarro says, I'm back to playing soccer, and I'm pretty good at it. So that's fun to watch. The 7-1 lead. Tillamook put the ball backwards to hopefully control it and go forwards. That hasn't worked out as well as they would have liked. In fact, they get it stolen almost straight away. Control does indeed go back eventually to Stayton. Stayton's in the middle. Navarro's going to flick it on to Omar. Omar's going to flick it past the defender right to the keeper. Navarro tried to set up his fellow senior Renteria for Renteria's 2nd goal. Unfortunately, it did not go the way they wanted it to. Now we have a second camera person here. My daughter Vienna wants to get it on the camera action. She's got the iPad out, taking a little video. Well, she's going to record a lack of control in the middle for Stayton. Number 4, Rafael Martinez. Martinez still. Fredericks out to Garcia, but Garcia cannot get there. Tillamook will throw it in. Martinez took that ball pretty well, kept it, but eventually he was met with resistance. Number 4 for Tillamook wants to throw it in. We've got bench players for Tillamook coming in. They've taken a long drive. They want to get a little playing time. The long throw in near the 18. Fredericks tries to clear it, but it does not. A falter gets it. Tillamook is yet to control. Here comes not exactly the most confident shot, but it was an effort by number 27, Edgar Camacho. That's who that was, number 27. Stop the clock. Jaden Esparza will come in for Jair Navarro. Not sure if Jairo Navarro's night is done, but if it is, he's had himself a wonderful game. 2 assists, 4 goals, and now maybe some rest as the game is safely in hand, 7-1. Stayton keeper. Kind of a quiet night tonight. Carlos Gomez kicks it back out. Renteria is going to try to find Jaden. Jaden is just not going to get there in time. The ball just too much ahead. The keeper from Tillamook kicked it right to the player from Stayton. Ishmael Esparza playing on this close right side. Gives the ball up to Tillamook, but Tillamook now looking to work something down the field. That's a big out front ball. They tried to do the entry pass. It did not work out the way they intended. It's going to be a Stayton goal kick. Thank you to those who are watching. There are 13 minutes left in this game. This first game of the 2020 season. If this is a season, we're not sure. But it's sports, and it's high school sports. It's soccer. We're having a good time. Thanks for watching with us. Gomez takes the goal kick straight onto the Tillamook's header, which goes out of bounds. Stayton throw-in, Colby Fredericks, the senior. Number 5 will take it for Stayton. Not in a huge hurry. A lot of running tonight. Stayton mostly running with a control of the ball. The throw-in to Ishmael Esparza. Ishmael is going to try to find Jaden Esparza. Jaden Esparza. Back to Ishmael. Ishmael in space. Off of the Tillamook player. Back to the other Tillamook player who's got control. And they get it past Garcia. Can they get it past Fredericks? They do. 13 with a little bit of a push here. It's going to find Carter Affolter. Carter Affolter has the ball taken away. Garcia looking to control it and get it to somebody to get it out. Stayton looking a little bit leaderless without Navarro in the middle. Stayton keeper picks it up just before the Tillamook striker can do something with it. Looks like a drop kick coming. The Stayton keeper kicks it about 45 yards out of bounds. Midfield throw in here for Tillamook. Martinez to throw it in for Tillamook. Monroy, number 26, passes it out to the far side. The Tillamook winger cannot really get control. He can't go past Victor Gomez. Renteria is there. Renteria is Samuels. Samuels back to Victor Gomez. Victor Gomez to a streaking Omar Renteria, the senior. He's looking for somewhere to give it to. He chooses to go to number 15, Garcia. And Garcia pushes it forward, but out of bounds. Ramirez not able to pick it up. Sorry, that was not Garcia. That was 18, Garibaldi. Now we have Jaden Esparza working his magic to Ishmael, number 9. Does not go as he had intended. He goes out of bounds for a Tillamook throw. Tillamook throw here on the near side. Monroy looks to throw it in. Oh, it's a kick. It's a kick to Lopez. His header goes into the hands of the keeper. The keeper at the edge of the penalty area will toss it. He's going to try to find Rittery on the sidelines. Can he keep it in? He does. He also gains control with some pretty nifty footwork. He's got the ball. There's nobody there. He's streaking to Jaden. It looks to be a pretty good ball. Can Jaden take it? Dishes it to Ishmael. Ishmael Esparza puts the keeper to work, but he's up to the task. He stops it. Fredericks heads the ball back. Ishmael unable to control. Tillamook player just able. Camacho to keep away from Renteria. And now Tillamook works that far side. The side they haven't had a whole lot of luck this game. But there's a couple connecting passes. Lopez from Tillamook is going to try to find some space in the middle. And here's Monroy. Monroy's going to take that shot. The shot is going to hit the crossbar. It was a wonderful shot. The keeper didn't think he had much to do there. He watched it, and it hit the crossbar. Perhaps thought it was a little bit up, but it came down just in time to hit the crossbar. There's a good stretch here from Tillamook. Somebody will want to clip those 2 minutes and say, well done. They don't end up in the ultimate success of a second goal. It is Stayton who's going to throw it in. Yeah, I'm not sure the keeper knew where that was. Perhaps he trusted his judgment of the height. Surprised me to find that spot right off the crossbar and in. The football goalpost kind of confused you a little bit here. It's tough to know what exactly hits as Jaden Esparza controls it. Garibaldi gets it out up front. Omar Renteria to Jaden Esparza. Jaden's got Ishmael and Ramirez on the side. Ishmael is taken down, but there is no call. Sometimes the whistles go away when it's 7-1. And a little flick on, which has Tillamook out in space, but Gomez, Stayton's keeper, is there to keep it safe. And he gives it to Victor Gomez. Victor will find Omar Renteria. Omar Renteria sees Ishmael in the middle. Ishmael keeps it away from the Tillamook player as he tried to find Isael Ramirez. Number 7, Ramirez with the ball, but it's taken away. Tillamook wants to control this ball a little bit, and so here they are. Not sure where the pass was onto because there was nobody except for Stayton guys. And we have a self-defense handball, but it was going to be a deflection throw-in regardless. I'm not sure if they'll give him the free kick or the throw-in. We got folks trying to stay warm here on the sideline. Tillamook players. Number 34, Javier Herrera. And number 30 looks to be coming in, Ryan Mizzi. Is maybe they see their game's first action. We'll see. I'm not sure. Jaden Esparza can't get it past the Tillamook defense. Number 13 works it. Fredericks deposits it out of bounds. As I'll say, that will do. That will do. Just clear it for the time being. I'm sure Coach Shields does not want to give up another goal here. Doesn't get the enjoyment of a clean sheet, but would love to keep it, I'm sure, to the one goal. The one goal that came in the 13th minute, right after Stayton's second goal. Maybe a little bit of a misplay by the Stayton defensive line in the back. Left the Tillamook player to do a little whoop-de-doo over the goalie. Isael Ramirez trying to find some space down the sideline. He's cut off by the black stripe. And it's a throw-in for Tillamook. Number 27, Camacho to Effolter. Effolter will take it back up the middle. Looking for help. He's not going to find it. Wonders where his player was. He was not near enough to the ball. The ball goes out for a Stayton throw-in. And now Ishmael Esparza will kick it back to Owen Samuel. Owen Samuel to Garcia. Garcia is going to go back to Frederick. Frederick will hit a high ball. Wind affected, blown back a little bit. Tillamook player can't control. Garcia does. Garcia to Jaden. Jaden to Ishmael. Back to Garcia, who's going to try to find Garibaldi. Pedro kicks it. And it'll be a Stayton throw-in. Not a lot of offensive chances for Stayton recently. Since they took out Jair Navarro, we've seen less of that. A little bit less control and smooth operating in the middle. We have a throw in now for Tillamook. There'll be a second throw. This is where Stayton has really put pressure on them. We have questions about Minecraft. Two of my children studying the best way to play the game. The Minecraft game, that is. As you can see, there are just 4 minutes left in this particular match. Stayton maybe wants to put one more in. Maybe somebody who hasn't scored yet, or somebody who wants to score. That guy wants to score. Jaden is going to flick in a ball. Riley Burns is there to try to connect with it. Tries to set up somebody, but nobody's there. Diego Gomez putting pressure to get it back the other way. And the referees are quite stingy with the pointing of the arm, so it's kind of hard to tell which way. It looks like it's a Stayton throw-in, though. They'll find Riley Burns. Riley tries to get it up to the height of Diego. Riley again on the side. Riley's going to find Ishmael in the middle. Ishmael. Send it back out to Fredericks. Fredericks will control the ball. He's going to find Ramirez. Ramirez wants to dribble it past a few, but he finds Ishmael Esparza. Esparza has the ball deflected out of bounds as Stayton throw-in. A little less than 3 minutes for Stayton to find some offensive magic. Fredericks with the throw-in looking for Jaden. Jaden wants a handball. He's not going to get it. Ramirez just has it go under his feet. Here's Martinez down the sideline. Fulcher's going to try to find a streaking Tillamook player, and he's going to get the ball. He's going to – no, he will not keep it in. Tillamook ref looks a little bit like, hey, I think that might have been in. Tillamook coach wants that chance. They haven't been few and far between in this game. There's a good ball. A nifty little touch by Ishmael. Ishmael's going to find Diego. Diego to Jaden. Jaden is going to look for some people outside. One of those guys is Riley Burns. Riley Burns got to chase it down. He does before it gets to the touchline. He was going to cross it, but it might have gone off the face of the defender. Maybe just the head, but it's a Stayton throw-in. Ooh. An attempted header by Riley Burns keeps the ball in. Controlled maybe. That is Ishmael. Oh, right in front of Jaden. Jaden's going to turn. Had the chance. A quick turn and shot. Might have gone in, but it gets deflected. Should be Stayton ball with a throw-in here. Fredericks looks to be the throw-in guru on the side here. The throw-in doctor. Maybe has the longest throw here. He's going to try to find somebody in front of the goal. He'll find Tillamook players, but it's deflected out to Garcia. Garcia can't control it. There's Garibaldi. Back to Fredericks. Back to Ramirez. Ramirez with a defender on, goes right by him. He's going to try to find another cross. There's a little bit of footwork, but the ball's eventually taken away. And now Tillamook wants this near side. They've had a little bit of traction here. Mostly more space. That ball eventually goes out of bounds, and Stayton will take it. Fredericks quick back into the game. Here's Ramirez. Ramirez has the ball. He's got a lot of green in front. He's going to try to find Jaden on the outside. A little bit late, but it's still getting there. Tillamook will clear for a Stayton corner, and with 10 seconds left, this is probably not going to happen. And so, as people start walking slower, they realize the game is over. It's 7-1. It is a victory, an opening game victory for Stayton. And something that they can be proud of. Was it perfect? No. Was it successful? Yes. Tillamook had a few good flashes. Maybe they can take that on their drive home. That is all we're probably going to have time for. I'm glad you guys joined us. It's been a lot of fun. I'd like to thank my partners here in this endeavor. My son Everett
Hello.
on stats. My son Northland on the camera. My new friend Jancy, mother of Riley Burns, by the way, had a nice freshman debut, and of course Vienna keeping us all entertained. The boys can no longer shake hands, of course, because of the world we live in, but they will clap and give a nod of the hat.
Hello.
Hi. And that's going to do it for us. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
As Vienna says hello. My name is Ryan Sheldon. We'll see if we'll do this again. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Let us know. Give us some feedback. And I'm glad we got to watch soccer. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.